Everyone, Merry Christmas. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Merry Christmas, everybody. How are you today? We will be starting momentarily. I'm just getting a couple things ready, and then we will. Music is kind of louder. Thank you. Makes sense. Makes sense. We will begin here shortly, but how are you today? Are you having an excellent Christmas Eve? Hold on. Gosh. I'm trying to put... Well, that's something. Hold on. Candy cane dust everywhere. Oh gosh. Cool. Great. I hate candy canes just break so easily in the packages. Like I didn't even break these. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I think we are good to go. Let me check two things. Okay, I think we are good. And now this is actually different today. Because you think we're in the starting soon screen, but we're not. We're actually... Where are we? There we go. We're already here. I don't even do a switch. I just did that. But welcome in, everybody. Also, this is already melting so fast. There was a mound of whipped cream, just trust me, and then I just threw some candy canes on top of it. But this is our little Christmas mocha today. Love the sweater, thank you. It's actually a Animal Crossing a sweater. No, not the shrew, not on today. Not on today. Himmet, welcome in. How are you? Sassy, you were first. Hello. How are you?
Why am I hearing yes?
Why am I hearing yes? That is such a ridiculous show. Emmers, also hello. How are you today? Val, hello. Yes, the blue badger. It's true. All the friendos are here. Santa, Bruce, Blue Badger, Frosty. Yeah. Charlie, yeah, and Gilmore pointed out Charlie Brown's behind the thing. Blaze, welcome in. How are you today? That fire's questionable? What? What do you mean? It's fine. Also, I feel like I should be smaller today because there's just so much going on. Maybe I should just be here. There you go. There's nothing. What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with that fire. There's I couldn't even get to the coffee. There's so much stuff in this. Maybe I need a straw. Who's ready for Christmas? I am, for sure. I saw the Bruce Willis picture and started choking on my food from laughing. I thought it needed to be there. I think a fantastic day. I've got hot cocoa and really warm Christmas socks early. Nice. Having a fantastic day. Snoopy and Charlie Brown be hiding over there. I kind of, maybe I should move them. Where is it? There you go. Now it looks like the Mr. Snowman, Mr. Frosty, is about to like just stomp on their Christmas tree. But Yemen, welcome in. Also, how are you? Gilmore, hello, welcome in. I'm recovering from my sickness this week. I feel better than yesterday, but still not 100%. I feel that. It's back. No! Wonderful. I could smell the coffee today, Sassy. I'm glad you're starting to feel better. When are we going to watch more of that show? I don't know, but we need to... I don't know. I'm not positive. It was going to be in October, and then I totally missed that. I don't know. Sometime, maybe, I don't know, maybe January? I don't know. It doesn't match anything, but... I've got my normal cocoa. Or cocoa, my, chocolate white mocha. Then I put marshmallows, whipped cream, sprinkles, and peppermints. So, it's a lot. I actually got this from GameStop. It has Tom Nook on it. It's great. But yeah, I actually got this. I think this is at GameStop this year. I'm pretty sure I saw it. I actually bought this last year for Christmas because we were gonna play Animal Crossing close to Christmas, and I was like, I'll wear this sweater on the day we play Animal Crossing, and totally forgot. And so then I just have kept it in my closet for a year and was like, we'll get to it. We'll get to it next Christmas. I'll just wear it then. So I bought this about a year ago. Sadly, I wasn't able to taste the pizza we had for dinner, but at least things are improving. Well, I'm glad things are at least improving. How's everyone's Christmas prep, I'm sure, going on? A lot of people probably have, you know, lots planned for this weekend, I'm sure. Also, I bet I can lower the music a little bit more. No prep going on here. That's great. Then, are you just chillaxing? Are you just relaxing all this weekend? Because I hope so. That's good. Today, by the way, we are not playing a game. No game today. It's just chatting. I have an idea and that I'm checking right now. Christmas got moved to next weekend. What? Can they do that? Wait. Emmers is canceling Christmas for everybody. Let's see. Mr. Panda had me open another gift early. Oh, what was it? Yeah. We can't really... Oh, right, because you have a blizzard. That's right. I saw you posted the little thing. That's crazy. You have a storm. It seems to not be too bad right now. It's still a threat. My father may or may not be home. Dang. I saw, my buddy Balto. He's actually in -degree weather. And that's like not normal for where he is, and so he was like, or wait, I think they might go to negative, but they're still like below 10 degrees Fahrenheit, I think. And he was upset. And I was like, la 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 la. You guys would die here. But I was like, conversely, I would also like just melt if in their summers, so I don't know. Oh, for Christmas, because he's working down power lines. Oh no, that is awful. We actually have had some power outages this week as well. And I think I heard some places were doing rolling blackouts because of snow and winter storms. There's like a big winter storm, right? That's going on in the main US. I got a Yarn Swift. It's a tool that holds a hank of yarn, so it's easier to cake. Pretty sure none of that makes sense. Any sense if you don't know yarn stuff. I do not. We are at 2 degrees here with the wind chill of -22, so I feel that. Yeesh. Yeah, and the Great Lakes are. That's right. I did see a picture. I guess it's like a big storm. I feel so far removed. Oh, that was one thing. I think I mentioned to you guys the, that, like, the most dangerous hood in Anchorage YouTube video that's, like, that was on the trending page the other day. The host asked the kids, I say they're kids, I think they're in their, like, early 20s, but they look like children. He asked the kids if, they felt alienated from the rest of the US, and they said no. But I was like, that is a lie.
Morning.
Shadow, thank you so much for the 22 months. Thank you for subscribing with Prime Gaming. How are you? Happy Christmas Eve to you, actually. Merry Christmas Eve, I guess. Anyway, they were like, no, we don't feel alienated at all. People just forget about us. And I was like, no. When we are, like, starting our day, half of the day is over for the East Coast, and there's so much news to catch up on. It's just, I don't know. So much of the day is already done by the time we wake up. See, doing Christmas with my boyfriend in January because he's home with his family until after New Year's. Oh, well, that'll be nice. At least you're able to do that at some point, you know. It was not fun getting to and from work today. I can't imagine. Everything else is ready for me. I just hope I'm feeling better this weekend. Yeah, there's a lot of people who've been sick. So it looks like an umbrella frame, and you place the yarn on it while you wide the yarn into a more usable form. Interesting. That seems like that'll be very handy. Good, and thanks. And yes, it is Christmas Eve, but it's only 9:30 in the morning. It's it's still early for you, but oh. Wind. I was like, wide the yarn. They're doing so much in yarning that I don't know. By the way, I thought about reading a Christmas story today because I thought it would be cozy to do that. I also had the idea of perhaps just reading a Christmas story from Wattpad just to see what happens. But I feel like it's not gonna have the same like cozy effect as like a traditional like classic Christmas story, so I don't know. I'm glad that fire in the background isn't real. It's fine. Everyone's so worried about the fire. It's totally fine. There's nothing to worry about. That garland is very fire resistant. A side note is that this actually moves. Where is it? Wait. This guy wait, not this guy. There we go. This guy actually, he does that, but for some reason he just stops and then just stays there. So, just imagine if he was doing that. I've avoided yarn in a particular form because I didn't have a Swift. Now I don't have to. Ooh, that's awesome. Like when you purchase it, it's in like a different form than what you're used to. I'm currently scrolling through some different I'm currently looking at Christmas related Wattpad stories just to see, I don't know, just to see what the options could potentially be. And some of them are pretty great. Yeah, it's twisted like a candy cane, which is unusable. It would only not incessantly if left that way. That makes sense. What do you guys have planned for this weekend? Anything? As the days get closer, I'm like, I mentioned yesterday that we'll probably be getting, and by we I mean I, I'll be picking up some Moose's Tooth tomorrow. I need to double check. It says that they are open. Moose's Tooth. Let's just double check now. I might call them even later, not on stream. I call them later and be like, you guys are open tomorrow? Shoveling. I've done it twice today already. Yeesh. How much snow have you gotten so far? Staying home and crocheting, probably. That'll be fun. Which I actually felt healthy enough to do today. That's awesome. Family Christmas dinner tomorrow, and then chilling and presents on Christmas Day. Oh, that's so nice. Hard to tell because... Oh, true. That does make sense. Okay, hold on. Let me just double check. They haven't changed the plan. I would be so sad if, like, I just didn't check, and then tomorrow it turns out that they updated their schedule and they are closed tomorrow. I would just cry, probably. I did 2 more roasts to your blanket. Yay! I'm so excited. Let's check. Christmas Eve, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Gosh, I hate the one comment on there. Who do we talk to about a below average server? Unbelievable. It's like clearly you need to talk to a manager. You just I don't know. That was on a Facebook page, by the way. So that's why I was like, not in the comments. I don't know. There was like none at the beginning of my driveway, but went to like 18 inches at the end. So who knows? Goodness. We had some flurries today. We have not snow. It has not snowed here. It's actually warmer today than it has been the past couple. That is to say, it's like 6 degrees. It's been in the negatives all this past week. Oh, it actually, well, it's drizzling right now, which is weird considering it's 6 degrees. But apparently there might be some snow in the next hour, but that's sort of it. And then we drop back down to the negatives. So, fun times, fun times. You know what's interesting to me is so far there has been on Wattpad there is a interesting amount of Christmas related fan fiction that takes place within the Santa Claus movie with Tim somebody, I forget what his name. Or if that's even his name. I don't actually know if that's his name. Tim the Toolman Taylor. That's the only thing I can think of. Tim Allen. Thank you. I was like, wait, is that even his name? Is that just his character's name from that one show? Anyway, but like there are multiple stories about, and it's particularly about Bernard, I guess I'm seeing, who I believe is the Santa Claus's son. So it's like, I don't know. So I'm just, it's very funny to me. Who would have thought? There's just, Wattpad just exists in its own universe. There are so many. I'm still seeing more. Wow! The Santa Clauses. POV. Let's see. Like the POV, what does that mean? From whom? Gosh, another one for Bernard. Wow, like 2 more. Played by the actor who played Charlie in Numbers. Oh, the head elf. Okay, so it's the head elf. That's who it is. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know what POV means, but like, of which character? Like, what does it mean? It's a POV story from the Santa Clauses, which I guess is a sequel to the Santa Claus. And I'm just confused. Like, is there a self-insert character and you're just like in the story now, or is it? I don't know. I'm very confused. It usually means you are a character. That's fair. Let me see. How can I... Okay, hold on. Here's how we can do this. Is it a TV show? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Okay. This one's intriguing. Maybe on Netflix? I have no idea. I think tomorrow, not tomorrow, I think Monday, what? Sunday, Christmas Day. I think Christmas Day, my plan is to, Santa retires or something weird. I think, my plan is just to, oh, watch some Christmas movies. I think I'm just gonna watch some, or not even Christmas necessarily. I think I mentioned I might go watch, The Sound of Music. There we go. Sound of Music, Charlie Brown Christmas. I don't know what else. Another The Santa Claus fan fiction. Yeah, this is a Bernard slash like reader like romance. Good. Some of the names of these are ridiculous. I wonder if there is, hold on. I'm disappointed. I just realized, oh man, I wonder if there is. No, I was curious if there was any Santa stories in the world of The Purge. There is not one, it seems like, but that is where we need to do something. We need to, I think that's where we should write one. We definitely need a, I don't know if we're gonna find any that are good enough to read on stream. Hold on, just curious. Oh, Nightbot. Unbelievable. Hold on, I'm loading something. Okay. Oh boy. He just likes Sassy more. I see. Oh no, not a rivalry. Side note, while I'm waiting for this to do a thing. Oh, do you guys want to see my abnormally large water bottle that I got? I told you guys that I got some water, a new water bottle that that has like those like times on it, so you can like make sure you are drinking enough water. Whatever. Runner, welcome in. How are you? I got it. You guys can barely see it, but look at this. It's huge. It has a handle. It also looks invisible. It's honestly, it was supposed to be blue. It's supposed to go blue to purple. It's definitely green, and so you guys can't see it now. That's so weird. It just looks like water is floating there. How crazy is that? How much does that hold? Probably close to, it's over 112 ounces. You guys can't see that I'm drinking, but I am. But it has times right here. Make sure you're drinking. What time is it? It's almost 3. I have more water to drink. I need to be more. Are you on schedule? I'm not right now. I'm about to be. But Runner, welcome in. How are you? Merry Christmas. Can you guys? I know you can see the little like. Wait, hold on. If I do this. If I do this, you can't see it. Now this just looks like I'm Bane, though. We're almost there. I do have stuff to open. Where did I put it? Oh, I must have left it. There we go. Adrian! Thank you so much for the 10 months. How are you today? I do have 2 things to open, both from Sassy. One, the Christmas card doesn't have any info on it. I just wanted to point out, you have a little, oh, you guys can see it. It's a it's a pizza, slice of pizza with a Christmas hat on it. That's perfect. I want to save it. I want to save it. I had to. Yeah, that's perfect. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve to you. It is still Eve here. Not to be confused with a Pokemon, but it is still Eve here. Ba 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 ba. Should I read it? Should I read it aloud or should I just read? Oh, this is adorable. I love that it has a little thing on it. I'm gonna put this on my refrigerator. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that the cats wouldn't notice them there. I love that. Wishing you a disaster-free Christmas. I love that. I hope, Jed, I hope your Christmas brings you nothing but cozy times, happiness, and pizza. Love, Sassy. Sassy! Thank you so much. It will have those things, so thank you very much. And then Sassy, with the use of Throne, our Throne wish list, sent us. There they are. Okay, they're both there. Phew. Phew. 2 new headbands. Let me open these up so I can show you guys. Oh, these are so adorable. I bought that sticker set just for that sticker. Where did you get that? It's very adorable. Okay, hold on. I'll show you guys what these look like. I don't know if I've really ever like even shown off what these types of headbands look like not on my head. This is the first one. So they're rectangular. I don't know if you guys knew that. It's like a this. But look, they're pandas eating sushi. How awesome is that? Isn't that adorable? There's like I love some of them are taking pictures of their sushi. Some are pouring sake. Wait, what? I just realized this one is wearing like well, it looks like he's wearing a deerstalker almost. Look at that cap. What are the chances? The only thing is he's at the end, so he will never be visible. But anyways, we've got this one. We've got pandas eating sushi. It's over here. I'll have to give it a wash. And then we have wait. This one is vertical. But then we have red pandas and like apples. And I love it. Hold on. I guess I should make my camera a little bit bigger. Hold on. So you guys can see these. There you go. Look at that. So this will be a new one. Both of these will be added to the collection. But I think that's also adorable. Let me show you the other one again. Just so you guys can see it just a little bit clearer. There you go. There you go. Look at those. We'll start from here. We've got pandas and sushi. It is so cute. It is adorable. Thank you, Sassy, for getting those from our throne. We definitely need more like headbands to like throw into the mix, so it's perfect. Thank you. I'll go back down here next to the fire, next to the very warm fire. I'll hang up the little the card next to secrets. Be awesome. And they made it in time. They did. The one that Valk ordered, I requested like a tracking thing, but I'm sure it'll come out soon. So I was curious just to see, because I was like, man, I really want a Santa Purge story. It's not one. But I did go to that like chatbot AI thing just to see what happens if I would type in a Christmas story about Santa and the Purge film universe. This is the synopsis it gave me. In the Purge film universe, Christmas is a time of terror and chaos, as the annual purge allows all crime, including murder, to be legal for a 12-hour period. Isn't it 24 hours? I thought it was an entire day. Maybe that's not true. On one particularly violent Christmas Eve, Santa Claus found himself caught in the middle of the purge, struggling to deliver presents to good boys and girls while dodging the dangers that lurked around every corner. As he flew through the night sky in his sleigh, he could hear the sounds of gunfire and screams echoing through the streets below. That is so intense. He knew he had to be extra careful to avoid being caught in the crossfire. Despite the chaos and violence, Santa remained determined to deliver presents to all the good children. He crept through the shadows, avoiding the roving bands of marauders and vigilantes who were out to cause havoc and wreak havoc. Finally, after many long and perilous hours, Santa managed to deliver all the presents to the children on his list. Exhausted and battered, but filled with the joy of Christmas, he returned to the North Pole, grateful to have survived another purge and to have brought a little bit of cheer to the children of the world. That's a nice story. Isn't 12 hours long enough? That's fair. I mean, I guess any infinite amount or any amount of time is long enough for a purge. Let's add something to that. Honestly, that sounds like it could be a Wattpad like summary. Maybe that'll be our outline for though he needs to get into some of the intensity. That's the only thing. Also, I should point out, I feel like if Santa was delivering presents during the purge, more people would not get gifts because it's literally the night of the purge. Most people are on the naughty list, I imagine, you know? Or, canonically, if it is the night of the purge, can Santa, like, count that as, like, on his list or not? Because it's technically legal. Is it ethical? So he might be also free from like, you know, his list on the night of the purge. I'm gonna tweet that. I'm gonna ask the Twitter to see if anyone has any additional thoughts. During the purge, are you also how should I phrase this? Can any... Okay. Asking for a friend. I said, during the purge, can any crimes you commit put you on Santa's naughty list, or are you all good there? Asking for a friend. And then I'm gonna do the emoji. And Santa. And Santa. Of course. I guess that, oh yeah, there it is. Boop. Boop. There you go. I hope people will chime in, because I am curious about the lore of the Purge. Personally, I think, well, I feel like Santa, if it's legal, well, Santa doesn't just look at what's illegal, you know? I would say most kids that end up on the naughty list, it's not because they were, like, doing white-collar crimes, you know? It's not like they were doing things that were illegal. They were just being bad. They were being ethically bad, maybe. Or morally. But, so I think you might... I've never seen The Purge. I actually have not either. I've only read about The Purge. But basically, in The Purge, it's like... I don't know why. I don't know what the, like, what started The Purge. But it's essentially that... like, for a day or something like that, all crime is legal. I actually don't know. Why did the Purge start? Why did the Purge... This is what we're doing on Christmas, our Christmas lounge. Why did the Purge start? I've only seen clips, and that's enough for me, yeah. I'm very curious about it. In response to rising crime rates, unemployment, and social unrest, The new founding fathers created an annual holiday called the Purge. Oh, it is. Oh, it is also for. It is for 12 hours. For one night every year, American citizens are given 12 hours of complete freedom to commit whatever crimes they please. Wait, Yimit, it played. It played your soundbite a while back. Is there a murder? Why am I hearing yes? Oh. Oh, I see what you mean.
Is this a murder? Why am I hearing yes?
There you go. So rising crime rates, yeah. So let people get away with anything for a night. That's a good solution. Yeah, I know. So the thing is that they're like on Wattpad. You can find stories about like One Direction in the universe of The Purge, or like random things happening in the universe of The Purge. And so that's why I was curious if there was a Santa one, because that would be pretty iconic, I think. So they thought, let people commit crimes so they won't commit crimes. Maybe they just thought everyone needed like a break or so. Let's just have, look, if you can do it all in one night, it'll all be contained within one little thing. I think from what I understand, if you are like of a certain wealth level or importance level, you probably have very advanced security in your homes, so that most people stay in during the Purge and like just have like, you know, things go over their windows and things. But you know, as a teacher, I can say that's probably a bad idea. Yeah. What would happen if it was Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. So one, I think I've mentioned this little like chat. It's OpenAI is what it's called. You type in a thing and it'll just write a little whatever, a little blurb. It's honestly crazy how this works, but hold on, let me read this to you. These are not Christmas stories, so it's okay. Mario was having a terrible day. First, he had overslept and was late for his shift at the Mushroom Kingdom's pizza parlor. Then, he had gotten into a heated argument with his boss, who had accused him of stealing a slice of pepperoni pizza. Feeling frustrated and misunderstood, Mario decided to take a walk to clear his head. As he wandered through the streets of the Mushroom Kingdom, he began to hear the ominous announcements that signaled the start of the Purge. All crime, including murder, was now legal for the next 12 hours. Mario's heart raced as he realized the danger he was in. He had always been a peaceful and law-abiding citizen, but now he was vulnerable to being targeted by those who saw the Purge as an opportunity to indulge their darkest desires. Mario knew he had to find a safe place to hide. He remembered that his neighbor, Princess Peach, had a secret underground bunker that she used to shelter in during the Purge. Without hesitation, he headed for the castle. I love that he's like a neighbor to like the Mushroom Kingdom's palace. Anyway, when he arrived, he found Princess Peach and her loyal subjects huddled together in the bunker, barricaded against the outside world. Mario begged for their protection, and to his relief, Princess Peach welcomed him into the bunker. I actually wanted a twist where she said no, but that's okay. Together, they waited out the Purge, listening to the sounds of violence and chaos that raged outside. When the Purge finally ended and the sun rose on a new day, Mario emerged from the bunker, grateful to be alive and grateful to have found a place of safety in the midst of the turmoil. Man, those toads really get into a lot on the Purge, I guess. I would watch a little mini animation on this. That is hilarious to me. I wish there was a twist where she said no. That would have been exciting. So has Mario not been ending Goombas and Koopas for the last 40 years? I guess not. He actually, I love that it gets some things right. Like, it knew, oh, all I said was a short story about Mario in the Purge film universe. I love that it put in that he makes pizza. That's totally random, but why not? They probably were like, I wonder if like the bot knows Mario is Italian pizza, and then is just like, I don't know. Have we ever even seen Mario eat a pizza? Super Mario Pizza. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Supposedly in Knoxville, Tennessee, there is a restaurant called Super Mario's Pizza. I don't know how that's allowed. That seems like a lawsuit waiting to happen. I see like fan art of Mario holding pizza or eating pizza, but I don't know if I don't know if I've ever actually seen him eat pizza. Apparently, he's just been giving them concussions. He's a law-abiding citizen. He doesn't murder. Is this a murderer? Why am I hearing, "It's a me, Mario"? What else? What other Purge like universe should we look into? Sure, there's something. I just thought about Charlie Brown in the Purge universe. What would happen? This cozy stream has gotten dark. It really has. Look, this is just one last one, okay? This is just about Charlie Brown. Oh my gosh, okay. Blue Badger plus the Purge. I wonder if it knows who the Blue Badger is. We can try that. The Blue Badger would be, like... would not be the protagonist. He would definitely be the antagonist. And terrifying. Gosh. Look at him just staring at us over the flames. Alright, here we go. It was a typical Christmas Eve in the town of Springfield, and Charlie Brown was feeling especially down. Despite his best efforts, he had received nothing but rocks and lumps of coal in his stocking, and even his faithful dog Snoopy seemed to be ignoring him. As Charlie Brown trudged through the streets, feeling sorry for himself, he suddenly heard the announcement that signaled the start of the Purge. All crime, including murder, was now legal for the next 12 hours. Wait a minute. Okay, his heart raced as he realized the danger he was in. He had always been a timid and not violent person, and he knew he would be an easy target for those who saw the Purge as an opportunity. Desperate to find a safe place to hide, Charlie Brown ran to the only place he knew he would be safe, the Christmas tree lot. That's sad. He huddled under a tree, trying to make himself as small as possible, hoping that no one would notice him. As the night wore on, Charlie Brown could hear the sounds of violence and chaos all around him. He was terrified, but he knew he had to stay hidden if he wanted to survive. Goodness. Blue Badger. I wonder if it knows. I need to I wonder if there's oh, here's how you do that. Okay. A short story about the Blue Badger from Ace Attorney. There you go. I'm very curious. I changed a couple of things. It doesn't seem to know who the Blue Badger is. Maybe if I add some stuff. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Ace Attorney is the name of the series, right? It's not Phoenix Wright, but hold on. Let's see if I do Ace Attorney from the Ace Attorney video game. Let's see if that helps. Maybe if I mention Phoenix Wright. Wait. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh. Yeah, they're not mentioning anything that's very blue bat. Oh wait, hold on. Well, here's something. It was a dark and stormy night in the city, and the annual purge was just hours away. As the chaos and violence of the night began to unfold, one figure emerged from the shadows as a formidable force to be reckoned with. The Blue Badger. The Blue Badger was a ruthless and cunning criminal mastermind known for his icy blue fur and his clever schemes. He had been planning the purge for months, gathering a team of equally ruthless individuals to help him take control of the city's criminal underworld. As the purge began, the Blue Badger and his gang started a rampage through the streets, stealing and destroying everything in their path. They were determined to emerge as the dominant force in the city, and they would stop at nothing to achieve their goal. But as they wreaked havoc in the city, they did not realize that they had attracted the attention of one man, Phoenix Wright, a legendary defense attorney known for his unwavering sense of justice and his keen mind. Phoenix knew that he had to stop the Blue Badger and his gang before they caused any more destruction, and so he set out to track them down and bring them to justice. Despite the Blue Badger's cunning and the sheer number of his gang members, Phoenix was able to outsmart and outmaneuver them at every turn. In the end, he was able to bring the Blue Badger and his entire gang to justice. And the city was finally able to rest easy, knowing that the streets were safe once again. That's totally the Blue Badger's master plan. You can see it in his eyes, right? I think so. I think so. I love that it doesn't quite grasp what the Blue Badger is, which is fair, because I don't know if we fully do, you know? I doubt it. But I wouldn't be, I mean, I would play a game that was like that. It would honestly be probably the best Ace Attorney game if there was like multiple cases, some shadowy organization and figure behind it, and it just turned out to be the Blue Badger. It would be incredible. It'd be very, like, shocking. I think everyone would love it. So I think we just had a mini earthquake. Side note. But okay, maybe we'll do something just more Christmassy. What's a classic Christmas story? Classic Christmas stories that I can. Be safe. Yeah, I think we're fine. It was just a little. It was a jolt. Actually, I don't have like any like Christmas books, you know, where I could like read anything. I could read you guys a little Matchstick Girl. I don't think I don't think you guys want that though. Also, I would like to point out that I searched for top 10 classic Christmas stories. The Little Match Girl is number 3. Published in 1845 by Hans Christian Andersen, it's the story of a dying child and her hopes and dreams. It emphasizes the importance of being kind and charitable to those in the community. I'm just saying it's a classic. Not Little Match Girl, yeah. We talked about that yesterday, and I feel like probably not today, you know? We'll just do... I know, it's a sad story. It is very sad. We'll do... This is too nice. Hold on. I need a twist. I need a twist on a story. Hold on. I'm letting the chat bot and write you guys a Christmas story. A Twitch Christmas. I did think about I did think about doing some kind of Twitch thing. Man, but this is a good twist. I need hold on. I'm thinking about something. Tell me what your favorite Christmas movie is, chat, while I'm thinking about something. I feel like I have something good here. Alright, here's different good. The Christmas Story. Oh, that's so nice with the bunny suit. Jingle All the Way. I don't know if I've seen that one. I feel like that sounds very familiar. Jingle All the Way. Doo-doo. Oh, wait. Oh, actually, I think I have seen this, but a super long time ago. Wow. Okay, here, I have a Christmas story for you guys. It was Christmas Eve in Hyrule, and Link and Zelda were preparing for the holiday celebrations. Link had been working hard to find the perfect gift for Zelda, something special and meaningful. As they decorated the tree, there was a knock at the door. Link answered it to find Ganondorf dressed in a red and white Santa suit, holding a large bag of presents. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, Link and Zelda, I come bearing gifts, Ganondorf said with a sly grin. Link was immediately suspicious, knowing that Ganondorf was not to be trusted. But Zelda, being the kind and generous princess that she was, invited him in and thanked him for the gifts. Ganondorf handed Zelda a beautifully wrapped present, which she eagerly opened. Inside was a beautiful necklace with a shiny red gemstone. Zelda was overjoyed and thanked Ganondorf for such a thoughtful gift. But as she put on the necklace, a strange feeling washed over her. She felt dizzy and disoriented and collapsed to the ground. Link rushed to her side and saw that the gemstone was glowing brightly. Ganondorf, what have you done? Link demanded, drawing his sword. Ganondorf chuckled sinisterly. I have given Zelda a gift that will allow me to control her mind. With her as my puppet, I will be able to rule over Hyrule with ease. Link was furious and attacked Ganondorf, determined to save Zelda and stop his evil plan. They fought fiercely, but in the end, Link was able to defeat Ganondorf and break the hold that the gemstone had on Zelda. As the holiday celebrations resumed, Link and Zelda were filled with gratitude and joy, thankful for each other and for the love that they shared, and they vowed to always be vigilant against those who threatened their happiness and the peace of their beloved land. Beautiful. Cisco, welcome in. How are you? Merry Christmas. By the way, we won't have a stream tomorrow or Sunday because those will be Christmassy, but we will be back on Monday. I think next week is going to be a lot of Crisis Core. I don't know if we'll have anything else. I will say they shadow dropped Sports Story today. Also, there's like a big eShop sale for indie games. I need to check it out, actually. Ba-ding! There's a bunch of stuff that came out, and but there's a few different games. Sports Story, we will probably play at some point. Had I known, I would have planned for it, but I wonder if, I don't know. I wonder if I can try to get a code. I should do some contacting. But Cisco, do you have any fun Christmas plans? Yeah, it ends January 1st, but the Indie World Holiday Sale. Save up to 50% off. Let's see. Shovel Knight, Neon White. I've heard that's good. Gizmo's talked about it. Tormented Souls, Cuphead, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. Kentucky Route Zero has been on my list for a bit. The Obra Dinn is Return of the Obra Dinn is on sale if anybody hasn't bought it yet. Oublette, Don't Starve Together, Christ Tales? I don't know what it is. Cozy Grove, Axiom Verge, Unpacking is on sale. Shantae, Slay the Spire, Windjammers, Moon. I don't know what that is. Nobody Saves the World. It's only 30% off though. Bug Snacks, Hat in Time, recommend. Loop Hero, Spelunky, Risk of Rain, Garden Story, Overland, Goner 2, Wonder Boy, Art of Rallying Unsighted. Honestly, I thought there was gonna be more. I thought it was gonna be Cozy Grove is cute. It looks adorable. It's been on my list. Let me check here. Recent releases. I'm currently watching my wife wrap presents while I jam out to some cozy music and sip on some Cojito? What is that? What? Sipping on what? I don't think I know what that is. Yeah, Sports Story released. I want to play that. We played a little bit of Golf Story and it was super fun. Melatonin also came out, and that looks pretty good. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to try Melatonin on stream, but it's going to be. What is this? The art style looks fun. It's a card. Oh. It's a tactics card game. Looking at Floppy Nights. The art looks really fun. Interesting. Curious. There's a new Picross game. It's like somewhat not competitive, but it's like it has like a an intense mode. Anyway. Ah. What is this? Do you just sleep? Square! Welcome in! Merry Christmas to my favorite Alaskan! Square! Merry Christmas! How are you? Do you just sleep? Melatonin is a rhythm-based game that looks super chill. It's great. It's coconut mixed liqueur with liqueur? Did I say that weird? With like a heavy cream, coconut milk, and spices. Oh, that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna make wassail today. I just saw there is a I think it's a... What? It might just be a novel. What's that called? A visual novel. I don't think it's a dating sim, but there's a game called Raptor Boyfriend, a high school romance. I was very confused. Take the role of Stella, a teenage girl who moves to a small town only to discover that it's a secret community of cryptids. Determined to try to fit in during her final year of high school, Stella wants to make new friends and hopefully find romance, but it won't be easy. Oh, maybe it is a dating sim. Guide her decisions and interactions across a graphical hand-drawn adventure filled with drama and comical situations. Earn collectibles by remembering key details from conversations with your crushes. Amongst the possible love interests, 3 cryptid teens lead the pack. Be charmed by Day, the magical fairy, and self-deprecating artist. But watch out for her spooky ghost ex-girlfriend, who seems determined to scare you off. Reunite with your friend Taylor, the mysterious guitar-playing Sasquatch, while avoiding his band drama. Or finally, meet Robert, a fun-loving, dirt-biking dinosaur, who may or may not pull a prank on you at any given time. He's all about the present, but his past is catching up to him. That's great. Make choices like who to call after school, who to drop off last, who to cheer up during the holidays, and more. And more to decide which cryptid you end with. How will you spend Stella's precious days? Incredible. I love video games. I love video games. I'm good. Chilling with a cup of tea and building a Christmas Lego. Oh, a Christmas Lego set? Like one that you got for Christmas or one that is related to Christmas? Just opened up another gift for my father and it's yarn. What kind? What does it look like? Do you happen to have the copy pasta handy of that thing? Yes, actually I do. And I have maybe used it for a thing. It's Santa's sleigh? Oh, that's adorable. Do you want me to read it out to you, Square? Or... Unrelated question. You have TTS, right? Yeah, I think you have to at least do 5 bits. Or, yeah, I think it's at 5 bits. Oh, hold on. Or wait, did I actually... yeah, okay, I did copy and paste it. All right. So I had saved it originally as an image. But let me just double check. Is this right? Yeah. I hope it does. I will. Oh my gosh! It took. Look at how much space it took up. I will say it might be long enough that it cuts off, but I don't know. Do you want me to check something real fast? Hold on for anything. Let me just check something. Opening it all up now. Oh, there we go. Wait. Why is it stopping there?
The fans and supportive enjoyers of Jetpack Paul of Alaska, streamer, who has streamed for 6 and 30 months, all alone except for the odd invasion of a shrew in a home in the midst of much snow, near the peak known as the Moose's Tooth.
Square! Thank you for the 7 months with Prime Gaming! Thanks for being a primer. My goodness. So... Should I tell you guys a thing? I don't know if I should tell you guys a thing. Maybe I should tell you guys a thing. Don't know if I should tell you guys a thing. Sure, why not? It's Christmas. You guys get a little sprinkling. Did you get a Mrs. Tooth sponsorship? I wish. Oh wait, oh no.
The fans and supportive enjoyers of Jetpack Paul of Alaska, streamer, who has streamed for 6 and 30 months, all alone except for the odd invasion of a shrew in a home in the midst of much snow, near the peak known as the Moose's Tooth in the east side of the Ruth Gorge, having been tasked with
Oh, okay. Yeah, it didn't do the full thing. Hold on. I can replay it, but I think I need to adjust how long it can do TTS. I assume that there's a way to adjust that. You keep hinting about a thing. I have been hinting about a thing, but that's not what I want to tell you guys about. I have 2 things. I did hold 3 fingers up, yes, but I have 2 things to tell you guys. Well, and I will only tell maybe one of them. I'm the worst. Hold on. Let me see if there's a way to, like... I don't know if there's like a cutoff time, like if it just automatically has a thing where it cuts off, or is it like you can control how long TTS can be. Hold on. Streamlabs has, I think, one of the worst websites.
tasked with entertaining dwellers of the World Wide Web, wherein all the men love none more than he, with an account how he was at last given a name for his collective of viewers, produced by himself.
Square, thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it, my friend. And thank you also for coming up with that. For those that don't know, that's actually a parody of the full title of Robinson Crusoe. The full title is like ridiculous, and it's not just Robinson Crusoe. It's hold on. Have you guys noticed that everything now has like a your year in review? Introducing Streamlabs Ultra seems excessive. Hold on. Alert box. bits, maybe? Oh, wait, or maybe... Excuse me. Extra burpee today. Trying to see if there's like just a general like make the things longer. No, I have two things I can mention to you guys. I will only mention one though. So, alert duration. Oh, maybe that's it. What if I do this? Save settings. Very curious if this will last longer now. Did it save?
What do you call a laptop growing on your Christmas tree? A pineapple.
Oh, I like that. Captain Jim Raynor, welcome in. First time chatter and the 10 bits. I appreciate that. One, also because I have a Mac. And that is one of the few things that everyone hates me for. So I appreciate that. But welcome in. How are you? I'm checking to see. Or they don't hate me for it. They give me grief. For sure. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I was gonna say, who hates it? Hold, nobody hates me. It's just, all right. Where is, okay, let's see if this works. If it's longer now.
The fans and supportive enjoyers of Jetpack Paul of Alaska, streamer, who has streamed for 6 and 30 months, all alone except for the odd invasion of a shrew in a home in the midst of much snow, near the peak known as the Moose's Tooth in the east side of the Ruth Gorge, having been tasked with
Okay, so that does make it longer, right? Or no, or did it end this? No, it ended in the same place, didn't it? Did that end in the same place? Because you did, the next time you did tasked with. Right? Is it the same? Was that the exact same spot? I think it was. Okay, so then. All right, so that did not change anything. Donation settings? No, that doesn't make sense. Let's go back to the alert box. So hold on. I keep on about to tell you guys things. Doo-doo. I don't know if you can. There may just not be a way to extend it. I think I've tried to fix it before. Not sure you can. Yeah, I guess it doesn't look so. It does not look so. Wait, text-to-speech settings. Minimum bits to read. Volume. Oh yeah, I don't think I see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is a way to lengthen it, sadly. Womp womp. But I appreciate it. Thank you for those bits, both Square and Captain Jim Raynor. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you guys a thing. I'll tell you one thing. I won't tell you guys the thing that I'm super excited about. But I will tell you a thing. So I think starting in
now have 100 more stalling.
More stalling. Square, thank you for the 100 bids. Appreciate it. I was expecting another long thing, but oh yeah. So one thing you guys get to know one of the things. Is that I think in the Discord I had asked like I asked a poll for like some video ideas. Wait, and Gilmore, thank you for 100
Jetpack
bits.
13 Toasty.
I appreciate it. No, I love you, Square. So I asked for a poll, or I made a poll. I did a poll. The poll was the asking, where I had some video ideas listed. I think what I'm going to do is starting in January. Shut up, baby. I know it. That's excellent. I just imagine you strutting by. And starting in January, I am either going to start either a Patreon or a Ko-fi, I don't know which, and I'm going to be posting videos there. Where I think what I'm going to do though for this first one is whichever. I think you guys all selected the childhood video game memories. That one's just going to be open for everybody to watch. But I'll post it on whichever platform I decide. And yeah, I'm going to be doing like a weekly kind of ramble blog type thing every week. The plan is also to like draw one emote that people can use, anybody who's like a patron can use and download every month. And it'll just be something kind of generic, sort of like a cat or like a thing. But if you are a streamer, you can use that, or if you have a Discord, you can use it. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing more content stuff next year, and so the plan is for every week there'll be a new thing. But the way I'm gonna do it, I think I decided is whichever platform I use, whether it's Patreon or Ko-fi, there will be multiple tiers, but each tier is going to have the exact same thing. It's just purely on how much you want to, like, you know, whatever the content is worth to you. So I think the lowest one is just going to be $1 a month. Then it can go up from there. But so no matter, you know, my goal is to make it very affordable and like accessible for people. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to make some extra content because I think I can maybe do some more stuff that could be fun. Like I thought about maybe doing a recording a commentary while watching Spy Kids for the first time. I thought that would be kind of fun. But yeah, I think I would do that on either Patreon or Ko-fi. Though I'm trying to decide which platform is better, and I don't know which one, if you guys have any opinions on that. Ko-fi seems to be better if, and that's Ko-fi, seems to be better if you want to sell things as well. So like artists use Ko-fi a lot if it is like, because you can sell individual things as well. Like they might sell an art piece or like emotes or whatever. You have like a little storefront that you can use. And you can also have memberships and stuff like Patreon. But I feel like if I said you can follow me or support me or whatever via the Ko-fi or Ko-fi, no idea how it's pronounced, that doesn't have the same ring to it, or that doesn't, I don't think that evokes the same thing as if I just said Patreon, right? Like it would just make everyone knows, it kind of knows what to expect from.
Hype train incoming.
Gilmore, thank you for the 100 bits, but I think it passed. I think it passed, but I appreciate it. Thank you thank you for more bits. I think I missed it. I think so. It's okay though. I really appreciate the thought and the hype for it. Let's see. Would there be a come to Alaska and crash on Jet's couch tier to the Patreon? You don't need a Patreon for that, Square. And that's an invitation for you. not necessarily for everybody, but always love the idea for more Jet content. I think that would be fun. That's a great idea. Are you talking? Wait, I kind of missed when that was, so I don't know what you were. We'll say it's for the Patreon. We'll say that's what it was for.
Merry Christmas, Christmas tree.
Thank you, Gilmore, for 19 more bits. I appreciate it. Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, Christmas tree. Do it. By what you're describing, it sounds like Patreon. Yeah, I kind of think it would be better. I think it's just set up both. I thought about it, but I didn't know if I would be like, I sort of feel like it would be better to get everyone into one platform versus the other, and instead of having both, because like, what if let's say four people decide to join. Two of them go to Coffee, two of them go to Patreon, or probably even worse, three of them go to one platform, one goes to the other. Whoever goes to that other one is going to feel like it is a barren wasteland. Whereas, at least with four people, if somebody comments, people see, yes, there's other people there, you know? That's a good point. That was the only thing that I could think of about not setting them up, is I wouldn't want to splitting your fan base. I wouldn't want to split everyone up potentially. So I'm leaning towards Patreon. Can you just use it? Yes, you can. I can have both. Like I could use both, and for different reasons. Because I don't necessarily have anything that I'm going to try to sell anyways. It was more of like, that'd be a neat option maybe in the future. Like if I make it a pack of emotes or something, I could sell them there. Or if I made some kind of stream overlay thing, I could sell it on there. But it's not like necessary, I guess. Because really what I'm thinking mostly is just that I'm going to be making extra content and videos and stuff, so that's like my main purpose. So I was like, I think it might be better to use a Patreon. I had a Patreon a long time ago when I was just making stuff on YouTube, and I eventually like just paused it because I stopped making YouTube videos. So I actually have like a legacy account or something, which means like I get less fees are taken out. So I guess now it's something crazy. Like they charge you, and this is what makes it harder to decide also. I think if I did not have like a legacy account, I would go with Coffee, because I think it is just 5% off of like a membership. Or like they take 5% if you do memberships, like Patreon does. But I think Patreon now, if you started a new account, it is like something crazy, like 16% of whatever. It's like there's a fee for processing, a fee for using the platform, and there's like an additional fee. It's crazy. But the legacy thing is 5% as well. So it's actually like, for me, it is the same either way. Technically, if you have a Coffee, I think it's Coffee. We're gonna just stick and say it's Coffee. Just every time I say that, please know I'm saying Kofi. I think Coffee, you can either have them take 5% or you pay them $6 a month, and then they don't take a fee. Yeah, it's something crazy. I was checking yesterday. I was like, what is the difference? What is better? And it seemed like most people were like, if you want to use a storefront, Coffee is the best way to go. But besides that, it was like generally the same. And my plan is just to upload the videos to YouTube, have them unlisted, and then just post them on either platform. So it's not even like it doesn't even matter about their features really. But so I might set up so that's going to be in January. But I will say I've created the tiers already for the different amounts, but the highest one is a square. It's the fans and supportive enjoyers of Jetpack blah 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 blah. Though it actually cut me off. It was like you can only have 40 characters for a tier name, so I had to stop it, and then it continues or I pasted the full thing in the description. I actually ended up using all of the different ones we were talking about the other day, like the Sky Pirates and whatever. They were all they're all the different tiers of stuff for Patreon. So I think I did 4. I think I created 4. I think it's one. I can't remember. Because I was like, what do I call the different tiers? But as I was looking at it, because I have a coffee as well. I made one a long time ago because I thought about making emotes and stuff and just selling them, and just having a storefront. And so I'm like, I don't know, but I think I'm thinking it's going to be. Yeah, we have 1, 5, 15, 25. Those are the 4, and they all have the same thing. So it's just purely, what you guys can spend. Because I sort of was like, it's honestly probably better that way. I mean, I know some people who do the different tiers give you different things, but I was sort of like, I think if it's all here, this was my thought. I was like, if it's all the same across the board, it will probably end up being more consistent over time, if that makes sense. The people who are subscribed they're gonna stick with it more consistently over time because they're choosing a tier that they can afford, if that makes sense, and not just well, if you're a Supreme member, you get whatever. Sign up where I'll post a link in January once I have the video up. Because I still need to record it, but once I have content up there, I'll post a link. Okay, fine. Anyway, but that's one of the things you guys can. That's one of the plans for 2023. Weekly content up on the YouTube. Highest tier gets to play Splatoon with you in voice chat. Love it. We can just call it the square tier. Hilarious. Yes, please. There we go. No, I think I've been trying to think of different things we could do there. My plan is I think we'll also I'll have you guys suggest topics for different videos. I think what we'll do, here's some thought process. I think we will do one bigger video a month of the weekly ones, one bigger one a month. Where maybe you guys have voted on a topic, and so I make a video based on that topic. So for example, the first one will be Christmas nostalgia, or not Christmas nostalgia, video game nostalgia from childhood or whatever, random memories that I have of video games in childhood. I've been thinking about some stuff that I'm kind of excited, not excited. I mean, yeah, I guess I am excited to talk about it, but it's not anything, just some random memories that I had that I was like, oh, I want to research this again. So I'll have you guys maybe vote on a topic for one of the videos. The rest of them will sort of be whatever I want to talk about for that week. or like catching you guys up with what's going on or what's the plan and like all that sort of stuff. But then we might have like some random polls in there, or like a thread or something where you guys get to suggest topics of what you would want for like a future video. And yeah, they'll all be on this all unlisted on YouTube, so only the people who you know, are subscribed would be able to watch it. And I don't know, I think it'd be fun, and it'll get me in the mode of like making more stuff, I think, just even besides, you know, Twitch things. So what do you think? It'll be, I think, first week in January is going to be the launch. I'd like to start it with the new year. Plus, it kind of works because well, I guess my birthday is not the first week of. Wait a minute. When is my? It's my birthday. No, it is. It is technically in the first like full week of January. And so, and by that I kind of mean like looking at a calendar, is it on the same line? That's what I mean. And it is. This year actually starts on a Sunday, so my birthday's on the 7th. I won't be streaming the 5th through the 8th, so maybe I'll have it release during that time, so you guys get some content. You guys get some content, even though I'll be, you know, I won't be streaming or something. So it'll start then. But it sounds like maybe Patreon is the best choice. I feel like a lot of artists use Ko-fi, and that's where I see it a lot of times, and that's where I was like, maybe I should use that button. Jet content while Jet is AWOL? Yes, please. What does AWOL stand for? I always get confused with MIA, even though that's not correct. Missing in action. AWOL is... What is AWOL? I know what it, like, contextually means. Absent without leave. There we go. There, fair. Okay. Let's see, I know what it contextually means, but I don't actually know what it stands for. That's good to know. Absent without leave. Basically, he ran away. Yeah. He went AWOL. Yeah. But anyway, and if there's anything like, and then again, there would be like an emote or something that everyone can download per month. Whether again that's like you're a streamer, you have a Discord or whatever. It'll just be a free up for grabs thing. Yeah. We never said you could go, but you went anyway. It's true. I know you guys want me to stream during those days, but I'm gonna have a friend in town, and so I'm excited. We're pretty much just playing Persona 5 and eating pizza, so I'm excited about that. I actually need to because we have not played. We're continuing our save file. We have not played since like 2019, like late or maybe early 2020, like pre-pandemic 2020, which is crazy to imagine. So I need to write like or not write. I actually might record a little thing just for my friend, where it's like, this is what happened. Let me refresh your memory on everything that happened before. Here are clips of random scenes. Because I think we're actually, like, I need to look up a walkthrough of Persona 5. I think we're actually Persona 5 walkthrough. I think we're, like, close. We must be close to the end. I'm pretty sure. I think we're in, like, the worst dungeon. I think we are. Wait. I don't remember. I bought Persona 5 when it came out and never really played it. I think I only started it last year. I love it. I think it's super good. It is, I will say, for me, it was pretty like, I get like not stressed playing it, but sort of. Because it's on a, for those who don't know, Persona 5 is an RPG where it's on a calendar system. And like you can miss stuff. You have to choose every day. You choose which characters you're going to spend time with, whether they're like players in your party or NPCs. You can get certain things. You can get upgrades, and generally, unless you are like following a guide and like min-maxing everything, you will probably not level up everything to its max. And so, anyway, I am just, it can be kind of stressful because I'm like, what's the best way to spend my time here? Should I go spend time? And then like, the thing is like, sometimes you will spend time with an NPC and here's the thing. So as an RPG, it doesn't show you like an experience bar or like a friendship level bar with those NPCs. So you don't know how close you are to upgrading something. So like upgrading that friendship, which will give you a bonus. So for example, it might be like, you might have to hang out 2 times where nothing happens, but the 3rd time, now it'll finally upgrade. And then you have to do that again. So maybe another 1 or 2 times where you hang out, and then the next time it'll upgrade. There's no like tracker for that. And so it can be sort of like, well, if I hang out with this person, will I get something? Would it be better if I waited to hang out with them another day? And it's hard for me to like manage that and not feel like, I don't know, just a little like, oh gosh, how do I manage my time? I see, I feel like I might actually have enough cognitive energy to actually play a game tomorrow. Oh, that's good, Sassy. Didn't get far, but I bought it on Switch this year, hoping to start it during this Christmas break. I really want to buy the Persona 3-4 pack, because I really want to play those. They have voice actors from Critical Role, and I think it'd be fun. I've heard good things about those games anyways, but I don't know if we would stream them, though. They're kind of long. I don't know. But you got it on the Switch, hoping to start this Christmas break. That would be fun. I kind of like knowing I can't possibly do everything. Takes pressure off. That's actually a good point. Knowing that you can't get everything is kind of helpful because it's like, all right, there's no reason to like stress out about it. But part of me is like, I just want the best things. So we moved in November, and I haven't played a game since before then. Yeah, you need to play a game this weekend. Lark feeling blah, might take a nap. Love the extra video sub idea. Gilmore, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the bits. I hope you have a great Christmas. Feel better. I had Persona 4 on my Vita. Got about halfway through. I never had a Vita. But I'm curious about it. I think they said, is 4 like a murder mystery or something? Is it like is there some kind of mystery aspect to the game? I think that's what I don't really know much about the story of 3 and 4. But I watched a little trailer for it like last week. It's heavily Twin Peaks inspired? No way. Oh man. I'm surprised you didn't beat it. Woo. That's crazy. I feel like we're almost done with the game, but I could be wrong. Akumida. Who is that? I'm just happy to remember anything that happened this week, especially watching Crisis Core. I think we're in Akumida's palace. So we only have like a third of the game left. Which is like, I mean, that's actually a long time probably. I think my first playthrough of Persona 5 took me about 90 hours, but I spent a lot of time like grinding levels and stuff, when I don't think it's super necessary, but I just wanted to level up more. I wanted to like do as much as I could, because I think by the time I was mostly done with Persona 5, I was like, I'm probably not gonna replay this. It's so long. But I do like it. It's a very fun game. I really like the characters. I think my favorite characters may be a lot of people's like not favorite. But I really like Ryuji. He's the he's the trouble kid kind of, or everyone looked down on him. But he's really a good friend deep down inside. He's just kind of rough around the edges. He's very loud, maybe a little obnoxious. I was like, I like this guy. But anyway, I don't know. Part of me has been like, maybe we'll play it on stream one day, but I don't know. It's a time commitment. Any RPGs can be quite the time commitment, and it's hard to know if like people will be hooked onto it. Will they be invested or not? There's also, I will say, there are some very non-family friendly enemies in the game that are a little graphic, so I don't know if we'll play it. It'd have to be a Jet After Dark for sure, I think. Also, there is one strand of hair that is on the right side of my face, and I can feel it, but I can't get it. I think, and I'm sure it only is bothering me. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, I think we'll put that over there. I could feel it like over here. Anyway, yeah, then I have another thing that's happening, but I won't tell you guys that. I need to write a little script for that, and I'm very excited. Hey, when that happens. Well, the thing is that it gets trapped underneath my headband, and so it can't move. And so I'm like, I can feel it here, and it's just like trapped. And so that's why I was having trouble moving it. It's stuck. Anyway, yeah, I have a script thing that I need to write. But everything seems to still be in order and sounds good. So, but that stuff won't be ready until maybe mid to late January. I don't know. I think maybe sooner. I'm gonna do something cool for it, but I don't know. I don't know how much longer we'll go, but trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to mention, say, or do. If there was any random news stuff. Again, I want to check out more of the indie games that just released that Nintendo announced. I want to pick up Sports Story. I need to add, hold on. Let's go to Deku Deals. There's actually a bunch of stuff on Deku Deals. Don't go! You're leaving us so soon? I said it was going to be a shorter stream today. Hold on, I'm checking my Deku Deals wish list. Wow, that game is $1 right now. It ends in 6 hours. Maybe I should get it. Granted, it's normally only $5, but... Oh, there's a bunch of... Oh, interesting. I'm telling you, Deku Deals... It's a good choice. They make everything... Ooh, I want to play this game. I don't know if you guys will like it, but I want to play this game. We might play it on stream. And it's on its lowest price ever. It's $6. Wow. You see, I love this. I love that it tells you this is the lowest price it's ever been. Oh, Square. Yeah, you're the one who told me about Deku Deals. I think you mentioned it on stream, and I checked it out, and I was like, oh, this is great. What game, or is it a secret? I usually like to not say. It's called, I'll tell you though, a little Christmas gift. It's called The Longest Road on Earth. It is like a, I'll show you a picture of it. The Longest Road on Earth. It's apparently a very short game, indie game, anthropomorphic animals. But it has a very neat art style, and it's in black and white. It is a pixel art game. And I've heard it's very good. Where's a good photo? I think this is what there are some close-up images of like the different characters that have, oh, that's a WebP, that have more of like detail of, here's another one. All right, hold on. So the game looks like this. And so it's visually maybe like kind of, I don't know if it's uninteresting, it's just very different. And so I don't know, but it's not a very long game, and so that's the benefit, I think, of playing a lot of indie games, is like, even if they're maybe not great, this is one for $1? No, it's $6. It's normally $10. It's usually $9.99. It's right now at $5.99. It is the lowest price it's ever been, but it's been on my wish list for most of this year, I think. Oh, you're welcome then. Yeah, well, I moved my entire wish list over. Oh, what chaos is this stream? Welcome in, Secret. How are you? Welcome to the cozy Christmas stream. But yeah, Square, I moved my wish list to it after you mentioned it, and I love it now. I keep all of my wish list stuff on Deku Deals, so that way I love that it shows you the like matches previously low, or this is the lowest price it's ever been. That it's like brilliant, because I now know when to buy a game, or if it's like, oh, this is on sale, but it's not even the lowest it's ever been, then what am I'm not gonna buy it now. If only you could play it on stream. Wait, it's $3.99? Wait, which one? Oh, on Steam, it's $3.99. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I know. I know. By the way, Secret. It's my Tom Nook sweater. But let's see. I was currently looking at different games that are, there are a lot of them that are on my wish list that are on sale currently. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh, I will 100% buy this game. There's a game that's on my wish list that has been on my wish list since late summer, I think, that is 80% off. I am buying it. It's $3 versus $15. Okay, it's on sale in the PS4 store. Perfect. I wonder when we'll play it. I think it's kind of right up our alley. 80% is a steal. Yeah, especially at $3. I'll play that. Are you cuddling cozy indoors? Chicago hit -9 and almost 40-mile-per-hour winds. That's crazy. So we're frozen. It actually has been very windy today. Gilmore!
For games.
Gilmore!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Thank you so much for the $10 for games. I will 100% buy some games with that. Thank you, Gilmore. Let me... Hold on. I wish I had a Christmas version of this. That would have been nice. That would have been some good planning. But we don't have that. But I am... Oops. What did I just move? But we are bad at planning, so... I actually don't know how this is gonna work. Did you buy Sports Story yet? I haven't, but I want to. I was shocked that they shadow dropped it. But Gilmore, $10. You know what that does. I don't know how any of this is gonna work with this. Gilmore, that makes you a big gifter. Oh, there's Santa. Gilmore, thank you so much for the $10. I am going to spend it on some of my wish list. It's gonna be very fun. So thank you. Oh my gosh, Emers. Emers is ready. Wants it. It feels like it. Okay, now it's like slowly counting. Oh, and there's John McClane up there. Trying to dodge the lasers. I feel like it honestly does not know what to do with this amount of chaos. I feel like you guys should hit it. I don't know why the number isn't going up anymore, but fairly certain it should. Yeah, it's totally broken, so you guys know that means that it's gonna do it. Let's just wait. There we go. Big frog! Big frog! There we go. Thank you, Gilmore, for not only being a big gifter, but then everyone saving me with the big frog. There we go. Wait. No, it's doing it twice? You guys are breaking it. Wait, it's not even showing it now. Ribbit. What is happening? Wait. It is... Hold on. Wait, it's going over here, but now it's like not sending me back. I can't get it to go to the Frug. Oh my gosh. It wouldn't go back to this. Wait, and it still won't. What's wrong? I think my OBS is legitimately broken. Like, it says it. Yeah, you see, it's weird because it says I am currently in the Frug scene, which is what it should go to when we do the big frog. But it's definitely not, because this background does not exist in that thing. Hold on. What if I go here? Okay, well, you guys get a full thing of it. You guys will get it, because it didn't play it fully, so you guys get it again. My goodness, that was... Thank you again, everybody. But Gilmore, thank you for the 10. I'm gonna buy some indie games with this. And thank you guys for saving me from the big gifter. There we go. That's all I was trying to say. There we go. Okay. I just needed you guys to hear it fully. Have I told you how much I love the frogs? Good. I'm glad. I do too. I do too. All right, I can go here now and do that. Play Christmas music again. All right. So good. Brings me so much joy. You guys have like broken it. I don't even know, like, it's so weird because it doesn't even show the numbers going up, but it's clearly counting. And then all of a sudden it's just like, it just stops everything. And then it's like, all right, now we're doing frogs. I don't know if there was anything important being said right before this. I can no longer see it. It is beyond the chat history. Anyway, I do hope to buy some of these games. I want to buy that one. This other one I won't mention. But there's a lot of these games that are currently on sale. There was a game that I was like, oh my gosh, it's like, this game just came out. and it has like a pretty decent sale on it. But I then realized like the normal price is actually pretty low, and so it was only like 50 cents off. I was like, oh, never mind. It's actually, you know. Vix, welcome in. Just wanted to, hey Jet, just want to say have a good Christmas. Vix, I hope you have a great Christmas. Secret, what have you been up to today? So what was that other game that I was thinking about that I saw that was on sale? Don't see it. Yeah, there was a game that was on this list. Square!
This is for you to buy Sports Story as a Christmas present from your favorite Australian Square. Merry Christmas,
Square!
heart.
Merry Christmas! And thank you so much! I will 100% buy Sports Story with this. I was actually like, I really want to play it on stream probably. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll mix that in with Crisis Core next week? Because I think that would be fun. Square! There we go. Square, thank you so much for the $15, but you know that makes you it makes you a big gifter. Square, thank you so much. I will 100% be buying Sports Story with this. I'm excited. I was shocked when I saw that it was announced today. Also, rip anything before this because it is gone now. But see, look, it's so weird. It stopped counting over here, but it should be counting. But thank you so much. You guys have been so kind today, and I can't wait for another year with you, Square. That's really what it comes down to. It's so nice and generous. Thank you so much. For some reason. Okay, hold on. It's gonna do it. It just. There we go. Wait, now my camera's not there. Wait, now it's here. Thank you so much, everybody, for saving me from the big gifter again. But thank you for the generosity. Unnecessary, but thank you so much. I will 100% be buying Sports Story. I started Golf Story. Played a lot of it. We didn't finish it, but I'm excited.
Ribbit, ribbit.
There we go. All right, there we go. Rhino, thank you for the lurk. Austin, hello. But Square, thank you again. I'm gonna be buying that today. Actually, could probably buy it right now. Formally requesting a dance emote. I was actually thinking about that. Cat saved me. Darcy says she loves the frog. Oh, good. I'm glad. Then it is approved. It is approved by Darcy. Trying to decide what to spend all my gift card money on. So many gift cards, I bet. Especially from the kiddos. A dancing frog. Also, if I burn stream, is it a Christmas tree burning? Hold on. Hold on. By Darcy. Hundreds of dollars from gift cards? Goodness. Is it a Visa? Did they do Visa gift cards or like oh, this one will be special, I think. Oh, hold on. Here. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Everyone hold. All right, hold on. Oops. Ignore that. Yes, it will be a Christmas tree if you do burning now. Also, let this serve as a reminder, dry Christmas trees are just large kindling. True, you want to be careful with your fire. Wait, why isn't it there? There it is. There it is. There we go. It's a Lego Christmas tree. It's actually funny enough, I searched for a Christmas tree. It was one of the first things there. We can just leave it here. Why not? Let's put it next to the fire. There we go. It's safe. Melted. Yeah, I guess it would be melting more. I have a couple $100 of gift cards, which I bought for myself. Well, that's awesome. I sometimes do that. I'll put like money into like an Apple gift card for like the Apple store for like computers and stuff for future things. 76 students and pretty much every student gave a gift and most of those came with a gift card. That's crazy. That's awesome. I need students. Just kidding. I would be an awful teacher. I would have like, I would say I'm a pretty patient person, but I think the younger in age you are, the less patience I have. So it's like, at a certain point, I would not be able to last as a teacher. They're 15% off, so I bought the gift. Oh, so I can effectively get extra discount. That's actually a good idea. I'm your student sensei. I'm the opposite. That's funny. I just feel like if I can talk to somebody, you know, like and they understand me, and I don't have to tell them, put that down, put that down. Can you just look at me? Look at me. As long as I don't have to do that, I think it's great. When I taught swim lessons in a very nice fitness studio, what happened? Look at me. Also, I'm gonna buy Sports Story. Let me do that right now. I would make more money in gift cards than I would on my shifts. Goodness. Everyone be given those gift cards. So much money in cookies. Also, it's not the students that are frustrating so much as the parents. See, for me, well, I'm sure the parents are frustrating, but I think I would just be like, I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to handle it. I would just be like, why you do this, child? Could you not do this? Sports Story, I can't wait. I loved Golf Story. It was so funny. And I am shocked that they just shadow dropped this today. I was expecting they were going to announce like a like it's gonna come out early spring or next month or something, but then it was just like, it's available now. If you had no choice, I hate that you could. I'm just not very good with children. I'm just sort of like, why aren't you listening to me? Is basically what it comes down to. Why are you doing that? Could you not do that? Okay, it's downloading. Thank you, Square. I say that on a daily basis. Yeah, but you see, you can handle that. I cannot. I'm just sort of like, but why? I don't hate kids. I prefer them over there. You know? They're much better when they're over there, not here. I don't like holding babies. Anytime someone be like, would you like to hold our newborn? I'm usually like, no. No, thanks. I am happy for you, and it's exciting, but I'll let you hold. I'll let you, you know, it should really be with its parents. Hope you're having a good holiday. Gotta lurk again, Runner. I hope you're having a great holiday. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the lurk. This is also why there will be no baby pandas. I deal with enough kids already. That's fair. Yeah, you have a lot of kids to deal with. Goodness. I have had a few parents who will like hand me their child. Like, it's not even like, would you like to hold our child? It is like, here, hold them for a second, and I will, and then I usually, the first thing I do is I look around to see who I can pass them off to. I usually try to make note if somebody's like, oh, I love holding the baby. Then I'll be like, all right. I'll go directly to them and be like, please hold them. I need you to hold this. 14 is kind of rough. That's 8th grade? Is that 8th grade? I think, because I think, or 9th grade. I think I turned 15 in 9th grade. If that's right. So yeah, I guess I was 14 for most of the year. Or like the first half. Yeah, that can be rough. I think I deal with high schoolers a little bit easier. You can talk to them. I will say I'm not like super cool. So I feel like I don't have like as good authority maybe with them. But I feel like at middle schoolers, you can kind of like, they'll believe you're cool even if you're not cool. And so they'll listen to you sort of, but I don't know. I feel like if you're also just kind of weird, middle schoolers, because middle schoolers are just weird. Like pretty much all of them are weird. I think once you hit like high school, you become like too cool, you know? More people are too cool to do things. And so you have to like, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's harder maybe with high school. I don't know. Not in my school. The middle schoolers are mean. Oh no, that's rough. Newborns are just blobs. You can just plop them anywhere, basically. That's probably true. Trying to think. I guess, I mean, I'm sure school has changed a lot since I was in school, but at least at the time, it felt like middle schoolers were sort of the weird ones. Who like could still have fun, sort of like they'll still find some childish things really funny, but then they're not like too, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. We just always called it like too cool or TC. We'd actually say somebody is TC. Being like they're too cool. They're like trying to be cool, so they're like in high school, so they don't want to do that dumb kid stuff. And it was just tough because I don't know. I would say I would not be super interesting as like a high school teacher. The fifth graders the other day were having funerals for each other on the playground. Like what? That is odd. a little macabre, but kind of funny. I don't know. I remember in elementary school, we would play dinosaurs, specifically Jurassic Park. We'd be Jurassic Park people. Some people would be dinosaurs. Some people would be like the not dinosaurs, the people there. Supposedly, I also played penguins, which I don't know what that is, but one of my friends growing up, she has a letter from me that said, "Hey, thank you for playing penguins with us on the playground," or whatever, something like that. I have zero memory of what penguins is or what we were doing. So, but apparently I had fun, so I guess that's all that matters. We had a squad game being played on the playground last year. Oh, Squid Game. Squid Game. Yeah. I remember you mentioning that. That is intense. I don't even know how, like, I don't know. I don't even know how they know what Squid Game is. I feel like they shouldn't be watching Squid Game, I guess. If they're in elementary school, I would say they're probably a little too young. That went over really big, I bet. I bet it did. It just seems a little violent, maybe. It just seems a little intense. They shouldn't be, but their parents let them do whatever they want. Well, I guess that's, that's fair. Looking again at my wish list. I'm honestly surprised. There's a game that I have had on my wish list for, since this game came out. When did this game come out? It's a Square game, not to be confused with that Square guy. It came out in 2016. And it's still, they are so stingy with putting it on sale. It is called I Am Setsuna. Normally $40. It is currently 60% off at 16. Which is its previous low. They have not, it's been almost, hold on, how many years is that? 17, like 6 years? Is it 6 years, something like that? And they still are really holding on to it. I've heard it's pretty good and the graphics look pretty fun. But I've been sort of like, I don't think I'm not gonna buy it at full price, but I want it kind of cheap. And they are like holding onto it. And I don't know why. Like, I've heard it's good. I haven't heard it's like fantastic. I don't think it has like a really big following or anything, so I don't know why they're holding onto it, but I saw, Runner was playing Chinatown Detective Agency. That's been on my wish list for a bit. I hope it's good. That's on sale. Sassy!
Buy the game already.
No! Sassy, thank you for the $15! Oh my goodness. Sassy. Hold on. Do I need to make the... I don't... we'll see what happens. I know the Christmas tree needs to go away. Oh my gosh. Sassy. $15. That makes... that makes you a big gifter. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, that's exciting. I didn't know. I thought the Christmas tree was going to be there. Sassy, thank you so much for the $15. Unbelievable. That is so kind, so generous. Thank you so much. Emers is on it. It's just ready for this to go. I feel like I need to like reset the thing, or I don't even know how that works. But it's certainly broken. But thank you so much. That's so kind. Everyone has been way too kind and generous this stream. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. But thank you so much. Oh, it's doing it normally. Is it fixed? Did you guys fix it? Because it seemed to just work just fine. Thank you so much, everybody. Not just for Sassy being a big gifter, but also for bringing the frogs to save me from the big gifter. But thank you so much. Enjoy the frogs. Look, it played normally.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Get out of here. Yeah, we need a good dance emote. Secret is correct. That'll be. I need to work on that. But what kind of dance? I need to get some good ideas. By the way, no one has used this yet. And so, I don't think, or maybe Emers did the other day, but today it has to be used. Look at them go. That's excellent. Now you have a lot of games to download. It's true, I do. It's true. Oh my gosh. I just love the little Santa hat is spinning around. Thank you, Sassy. That is so kind of you. Everybody. Gilmore, Square, Sassy. Thank you for it. Thank you for the games. Thank you for the games. Alta Games. Wait, but didn't I tell you guys that we're only playing Disco Elysium next year? Just kidding. We're only playing. It's the year of Disco Elysium. 6 years. I know. Well, it's just they've like, I don't know why they're like, we're just never gonna discount this thing super low. Again, it's like, I've heard it's good, but I'm also like, it's not like Final Fantasy VII or something where people are like, oh man, I Am Setsuna, so good. Like, it's not like, I'm sure it has a following, but it's not anything crazy. So that's why I've just been so confused of like, why are you so desperately holding on to this game? Like, we never want to put this on like a super sale. I bought Jedi Fallen Order last month. Apparently is going to be the PS Plus game, one of the free PS Plus games next month. And I was like, no! Granted, I only bought it for like $6, so I'm not losing a bunch of money, but I was like, no! I waited so long to buy it. And then it went on sale, and I was like, okay, cool. This is a good time. This is a good time to buy it. It was a good time to buy it. And maybe if I had played it immediately, that would have been something. But the fact that now it's going to be free next month, should have just waited a little bit longer. But I think we'll play that before the new game comes out, hopefully. Gosh, what else has happened? Is anything else happening today? For those who are joining us like in this later bit of the stream, just know that you missed some AI generated stories of Santa and the Purge universe. So I need to play more games on Game Pass. That's right. How much time left do you have on Game Pass? I really hope they add Game Pass to like. Did you buy Sport? I did buy Sports Story. It's literally downloading. It has downloaded. It says. Downloaded. You finished your Santa sleigh? Have you posted it anywhere? You got 3 months free. Nice. I hope one day, I don't know how that would work out, but if they added Game Pass to like the Switch or something. I want to see it, Square. Santa sleigh? Yeah, Square did a Lego Santa sleigh. Darcy needs to do a few stickers for it, then I'll post it. Yes. Yes. I actually don't know the history of this, Square. Does Darcy enjoy putting stickers on, or do you not enjoy putting stickers on? I built a Lego last weekend before I got sick. Ooh, what did you build? Because I could see it either way. Either it's like Darcy really loves posting the stickers, and so you wait for her to do that, or you don't like them, and so Darcy just tolerates it and does it instead. I'm not too bad at placing stickers, but Darcy's better at it, and she really enjoys it. Okay, that's good. I have very shaky hands, and so I could see myself, if I had somebody else to do it, I'd probably get them to do it instead, but I'm very jealous of people who don't have shaky hands, because I was watching some video and somebody was just holding something in front of the camera, like it was a close-up of like an object, and I was like, gosh, they were holding that so still. I feel like my hands are just like like anytime I do any kind of close-up. Just a shaky guy, I guess. Honeydukes, the candy shop in Harry Potter. Oh, that's so nice. I bet it's fun. I don't mind doing it, but I saved them for Darcy. That's nice. A beautiful set and quite Christmassy. Oh, I have shaky hands too. That's why I made that minifigure one. Yeah, I really like for when I'm painting minis. I have like a little thing to hold them.
Not so long ago,
Gizmo!
in the mysterious land of Toronto, Canada.
Gizmo, how are you? Loving Die Hard in the Duff, right? Thank you. I was like, we need some perfect like Christmas stuff. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everybody. I still have to build the 3 broomsticks from the set. Hold on. What is it called? The 3 brooms. I have mentioned this thing that you guys can find on YouTube, but it's called Wizard People, Dear Reader, where it's somebody who narrates over the first Harry Potter movie, having never seen Harry Potter or read the books, and so it's just kind of like what he imagines is happening. And there's the scene, you know, where Harry Potter opens the gift, and like the owl drops by and drops the broom, and I when he mentioned that, I thought I looked up the script, and there is this part, that part where the bird comes in. This is the script. It says, just as the clues are starting to come together, a special delivery is dropped for Harry by a post office bird. The package is looked on dubiously, but soon the three are tearing away at the paper, wondering about its contents. Granted, you can tell it's a broom. Anyway, and he says, Willikers, the broom I wanted back in Calgon Alley. The Necro Benimblo alla Fasagoso. Who could have done this? Well, maybe it was Softcastle McCormick. He calls McGonagall Hardcastle McCormick. Wink, wink, Harry. Wink, wink. Anyway, you guys should watch that. If you have not watched Wizard People, Dear Reader at this point, that should be one of the videos. That should be one of the videos in for the Patreon thing. But Grismo, how are you? What have you been up to? Let's see. I was eating and started laughing when I saw that and coughing. I have to reach out to Lego because the Harry minifig in the set came without a head. Oh no. Reminds me I need to watch Die Hard still this year. They have a self-service page for replacement parts. And you told me about that a long time ago. It is such a funny, like, it is ridiculous. If you're a Harry Potter fan, well, I feel like if you're a Harry Potter fan, you might hate it because it's like, it's like so not Harry Potter, but it's like, it's ridiculous. They make Harry to be like I don't even know. I don't even know what the word is, but like a chaotic neutral being, essentially, where he's like, I don't know. I think in part of the script it says something about like he will either like vanquish evil or like bring it and rule over it or something like that. He is not benevolent. Busy day, but doing all right. Well, it's good to hear. Do you have any fun Christmas plans? We've just been lounging, chatting, relaxing. It would be kind of fun. That might be a thing that I do for those that don't know. I mentioned earlier that starting the first week in January, I will be starting, well, I have it already, but gonna be using Patreon. The first video is gonna be free for everybody, but I'm gonna be doing a weekly video, so some extra content for you guys. But maybe that'll be one of the things. Maybe I'll do a commentary watch along with parts of Wizard People, Dear Reader. That'll just be me watching video clips, and we can laugh about them. Today's been such a great day. I've loved every moment of it. Oh, good. That's awesome. Michael!
Harry. Wait, no. Berry. Wait. No. Sherry. No, that's not it. Carrie. Jerry. Terry. Perry. Wary. Mary. Oh. Merry. Merry Christmas, Jet. Hope you have a wonderful holiday.
I'm actually, it cut off right there at the end. I was like, I'm surprised it's reading this all. But Michael, thank you so much for the 8 months. How are you? Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. And thank you so much for the 8 months, my friend. How are you doing today? We've just been lounging. You'll see.
You'll all see.
You'll all see. Gosh, 1 day and 3 hours. Goodness, it's never this low. This will be the last time. Well, we're not streaming tomorrow, so this is like the lowest. Basically, you guys will see that. A little more than 1 day away. And for some people in Australia, you're even closer. Crazy to me. You're just hours away. Tomorrow I'm going to make some wassail. Or no, maybe I'll do that tonight. So it's ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna make some wassail tonight, which is like spiced apple cider. So I've got the apple cider. I have a little bit of orange juice and lemonade that goes in it. Then nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves, orange slices. Smells like Christmas. I'm not doing, usually you put brown sugar in it. I'm not adding any sugar. I feel like, and the juices and stuff, it already has sugar. It doesn't need more. But see, I'm working Crimbus Day. No, but it's a holiday pay. It's holiday pay. And I have tomorrow off to spend time with fam, so all is well. Well, that is the hard part of working in the medical field. I have some friends who aren't able to come up this year for Christmas because they're working at hospitals and things, so that's rough. But I'm sure the people who are there will very much appreciate you. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Sassy Gizmo on Emerald Square, happy cozy holiday season to all! Oh, but like I was saying, next year is just going to be only Disco Elysium. So I hope you guys are ready for that. It's the only game. Only Disco Elysium all the time. Never anything else. So my dad is a crossing guard for our town. He was gifted a bottle of champagne and some hand warmers from one of the family he crosses. Oh, that's so nice. Hoping for a Christmas baby to be born. That would be cool. That would be awesome. You have to tell them that they have to name it Saint Nick, as per tradition. I'm down for that. I loved watching you play Disco Elysium. Oh, good. I loved it. I still think about it to this day. I actually think I might start a playthrough tomorrow or Sunday. But I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I just love it. I was like, maybe I'll just sit on my stationary bike and just play. Congratulations on the birth of your beautiful daughter, Saint Nicholas. The first one always goes to Santa. I'm actually a little disappointed. We earlier today we did the we used a chat bot to write a short story of Santa in the Purge universe, and I'm a little sad that it wasn't better than it was. It was okay, but I think it could be better. I think we could write a better Santa in the Purge. That is so cute. I love wholesome dad stories. Yeah, that's very kind of them to give him some hand warmers. That's awesome. But I have, so tomorrow the plan is I'm going to go pick up some Moose's Tooth. I'm going to call them today to double check that they're open tomorrow. But I'm going to pick up some Moose's Tooth. And then I also have some Martinelli's apple cider. Sparkling apple cider. I'm going to have that. Feel fancy. I don't know. Moose's Tooth is the delicious pizza, right? It is. It's very delicious. It's my favorite. And I always get a large, and it always lasts me a couple of days. So I'm gonna eat that over Christmas. I did not. I need to. It's on not the Switch. It's on my PlayStation, and it's not My HDMI isn't hooked up, so I need to do that. But I was only able to do the Switch one because it's right here. That sounds wonderful. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be just a very lounge Christmas. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun, grand old time. But oh man. Let's see. Is there anything else going on? Anything else you guys want to chat about? It's actually, the stream has been longer than I thought it was going to be. So I'm like looking at that stop streaming button. Thank you for including a Die Hard scene in your Christmas scene. I'm glad you stand on the right side of that debate. It's a Christmas movie. And I wanted something that looked cozy today and Christmassy. By the way, don't mind that some of the snowflakes are huge in the background. I couldn't find like a stock video of snow where it's like the snow is further away. It's always like it's supposed to be like POV, like it's going by your face. So some of the some of the snowfall is like huge. We watched 8-Bit Christmas last night. It was really good. What is 8-Bit Christmas? Oh, also ignored the sus fire. There's nothing wrong with it. That's how a fireplace is supposed to be. It's totally fine. And always put your Lego Christmas tree up again. Maybe in Alaska. I guess that's fair. Over 300,000 without power on the U.S. East Coast because of winter storms. That's crazy. Came out last year. It's a movie about kids making an elaborate plan to get a Nintendo for Christmas in the late 80s. 8-Bit Christmas. Oh. What? Is it like Spy Kids? Has Neil Patrick Harris telling the story to his daughter as a framing device. More than 5,000 flights canceled too. Yeesh. Oh, that's bad. It's a far better. It's far better than I expected. I recommend it. Oh, that's good. Steve Zahn. What's he in? I feel like he used to be a way more popular actor. Wow, I can't speak. That's probably rude of me to say. I just feel like I haven't seen him in a bit. Is really what I was, I guess, trying to say. But that's yeah. Anyway. I was really impressed by it. Ooh. Okay, maybe I'll have to check it out. Is it on Netflix? We actually got a reverse 911 about the extreme cold and severe winds causing black ice and power outages. City was requesting we stay home. Interesting. Did you miss this one? Came out last year. It's a movie about kids. Yeah, I saw it. I think I read it out loud, actually. Oh no, the fire. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm curious to watch it. Is it on Netflix? We had to watch it on Binge here. Weirdly, it's only on DVD and not on Blu-ray or 4K. Weird. I'll have to look it up. 8-Bit Christmas. Oh, HBO Max here. Yeah, it says it's on HBO Max. I do not have, but I'm sure there are ways to get a hold of it. Who's watching The Christmas Prince this year? Anybody? 1, 2, or 3? The holiday classic, Christmas Prince. Get a trial, I could. I've never had HBO Max, so I think I would be in the clear. I could get a trial. Just for 8-bit Christmas. What is that? It's on Netflix. I'm kind of joking. The Christmas Prince. It's like the movie started out 3 years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. It's about an American blogger who goes to. Let's figure out what the name of that place is. I forgot what it was. The Christmas Prince. They live in a fictional. There's a wiki. Let's read the wiki. They'll do a much better job of explaining it to me. Let's see. Here's the plot. Maybe some spoilers. Aldovia, that's what it's called. Just before Christmas, an aspiring young American magazine journalist, Amber Moore, is sent to the foreign nation of Aldovia to cover a press conference given by Prince Richard, who is set to take the throne following his father's recent death. Richard has been portrayed in the press as an irresponsible playboy, and he is also rumored to be planning to abdicate. Amber hopes her work in Aldovia will lead to a big break, and she heads to the royal family's palace for the press conference, but the prince fails to appear. Refusing to leave with the press pack, Amber decides to snoop around the palace, and while doing so is mistaken for young Princess Emily's new American tutor. Amber plays along and assumes Martha's identity as a tutor in order to investigate the rumors of abdication. But maybe they fall in love. But Aldovia is like a Christmas. I wonder if there's a wiki. The Christmas Prince wiki. Oh, it's a Christmas Prince, not the Christmas Prince. Well, there's a. There is not like a dedicated Christmas Prince wiki, which is disappointing. But there is like a Netflix fandom thing. Now I'm curious what it says. Like, I wonder how deep it goes. Aldovia is like a special world, a special country where they have policies that are just based around Christmas. It's very odd, but it is very Hallmarky. It is. It's on Netflix. HBO Max is one of the many streaming services that we have. Nice, nice. That's so many Christmas Prince movies. Yeah, there's I think 3. There's A Christmas Prince, The Royal Wedding, and then The Royal Baby or something like that. Aldovia, neighbor to Genovia, perhaps. So she steals someone's identity, Pog. Vix, no, I'll be watching the Santa Claus tonight with a cup of hot chocolate. Not too hot. Extra chocolate, shaken, not stirred. Nice. I love that. There's actually, we were looking on Wattpad. I almost read a Christmas fan fiction. Surprisingly, there is a lot of the Santa Claus universe fan fiction. Particularly surrounded on the head elf, which I find fascinating. That sounds more my speed. It's a top tier Christmas movie. Love hot chocolate. A Frother 2, nice. Use it for everything. Have you watched the Christmas Chronicles? I don't even know what that is. Very Santa Claus vibes. Really? Fan fiction? I never knew that. Yeah, I searched. The plan initially was that I might read some Wattpad. And when I searched for Santa, I think it was, it's like 15 or more fan fictions within the Santa Claus universe. It was made by different people. The head elf, his name is Bernard. there was like Bernard X viewer like romance stories. It was very incredible, but we didn't read any. I'm a Santa Claus purist. You would also like 8-Bit Christmas, given the retro vibes. Oh, I could see that. I was surprised by the Christmas Chronicles. My students last year begged me to let them watch them, and they're pretty good. Oh, the Christmas Chronicles. There's 3? My unconventional take on 2022. Oat milk has become my new main milk. Even for hot chocolate, makes it thicker and even better, I think. I have been using oat milk starting this year. We're living the same life, Michael. Haven't seen the second one. Kurt Russell, Goldie Hawn. A star-studded cast. I kind of want to watch the David Harbour Santa Claus movie that just came out. Oat milk mains unite. What was the rate? What was the like? Not rating, but the like. Overall, like, did people like that movie? Was it a good movie? I have a feeling it's not a good movie, but. I think David Harbour's funny. David Harbour Christmas movie. I like that it filled. Google filled that out for me. Christmas movie. What's it called? Violent Night. Oh boy. Let's see. Violent Night. What was the score? What did it get? There's John Leguizamo in it. It has to be a classic now. Wow! It actually is. It got a good score. It got a 73% on Rotten Tomatoes from critics and an 88% from viewers. That's honestly crazy to me. I thought it was gonna be like a 50s. It's a whole lot of fun, is what someone said. Posted this lane the Lego channel. Let me see here. There you are. Typing unite gives me mad anxiety. One wrong move and you get untied. Very true though. My Discord is moving at a snail's pace. Which movie was that? Violent Night with David Harbour from Stranger Things and other stuff. Hellboy. Lego. There we are. It's like a rated R Christmas movie. He's Santa, but like he's beating people up. Oh, that's so precious. Oh, that looks so good. I love it. I love the detail on it. I love the reindeer. Oh, that looks so good. I love it. I like the the little embellishments on the pieces on the sleigh. That's cool. The trailer gave a lot away, I'm sure. I'm sure it does. Let's see. Typing in general gives me anxiety. I always feel like I'm gonna mess up and sound dumb, but my brain moves faster than my little fingies. Maybe that's what my doctor means by this whole generalized anxiety disorder thing. I get that though. I always end up doing a typo when I do a joke in somebody's chat. And then they can't read it, and then they're like, they don't get the joke, and then I feel bad. And then I'm like, oh no, they didn't get it. They thought they were confused, and they read it out loud, and then they just moved on. Should I retype it? No, it's too late. I should just move on. That's like my worst nightmare. Yeah, that happens to me all the time. I think I mentioned this. There was I think this will be another video I do next year. Another commentary type thing. But there is a movie called Dinosaurs, and it's Dinosaurs, ! A trip through time or something. I can't remember what the full title is. But it's a kids dinosaur like science movie from like the late 80s, I think. Maybe early 90s. I think it's late 80s. And has Fred Savage in it from the Wonder Years. Yeah, the Wonder Years. And I rewatched it recently. It's on YouTube, the whole thing. And there's a part that it, like, watching it gave me anxiety, I feel like, as an adult. And I was like, is this why? Did this, like, contribute to some kind of anxiety as a child as well? Because it's really intense. There's a part where so it's like part live action, part cartoon, part claymation. And there are two really weird parts. One part is where there's no talking. It's just like you hear the sounds of the wild and dinosaurs, and the camera is like flashing at different points. Not flashing, but like it'll just be like here for a second at one scene where you see a couple of dinosaurs, then here, now it's a close-up of dinosaur's face and whatever. And the way the angles go, it just made me feel really uneasy, I guess. And I was like, goodness, this is kind of hard to watch. But then there's a part where they're in claymation, and I think it's supposed to be funny, but I don't think I liked it as a kid, and I definitely didn't like it now. But there's a part where the dinosaurs, they're talking about herbivores, and so they're talking about how there are dinosaurs that just ate plants, and he's sitting at a table and he's like eating off of a plate some veggies, but there's a carnivore sitting right next to him who is like looking at him and like licking his lips, and eventually like he attacks that dinosaur and eats him. You don't see that part. He attacks him, and I think they go under the table, and it's just assumed that he eats him. He comes back up. And then they were saying like, oh, but because of scarcity and whatever, I can't remember the details. They're like, basically the carnivores didn't have any more like herbivores to eat, or like the numbers dwindled or something. And then, basically a lot of the dinosaurs started to starve. And at some point the carnivore starts crying and is like beating his hand on the table, or his fist on the table, and is like, he starts saying, I don't want to die. Rewatching it, I was like, this is really intense for a child, and I wonder if that affected me growing up. Because he's like, I don't know. It just seems very existential and weird, and I don't know. This is a kid's movie. It is. It's actually, apparently it's played in some like museums like that have dinosaur stuff. But he's like crying, and he's like, I don't want to die. And it was just, but it's, he's not saying it very even like comedically. It's just like kind of sad. Because especially, you know, that the dinosaurs are dead. So I don't know. It's just, it was a lot. So we might watch that at some point. I might do a little commentary thing on it. Yellow Bags, I think your Christmas tree is on fire. Oh, no, it's fine. It has proper distance away from the fire. It's totally safe. But Yellow Bags, how are you? Also, I have a bag of walnuts. I like walnuts, but why are they so expensive? Anybody know? Why are walnuts expensive? Maybe they're just expensive up here. But they cost more than like any other like nut. I decided to treat myself to some walnuts because it's Christmas. Mmm. Just making some pasta salad for tomorrow. Ooh, that's exciting. That sounds good. Walnut is so expensive. Why is that? And the garland on the mantle is no danger of bursting into flames. Not to worry. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. It was just cold in here, so... Pistachio is very expensive as well. Cashews and walnuts are the most expensive, but no idea why. Part of me was like, is it because you have to crack a walnut? Like, it's more work? I guess most of them you have to, like, peel some kind of shell. I was like, maybe it's harder. Cashews here is cheaper than pistachio and walnut for some reason. Like, I bought this bag. It's 4 ounces, 113 grams of about a cup of walnuts. It was like multiple dollars. I don't remember how much, but it was more dollars than I would normally spend on something that's not very much. Yeah, I've heard that it's very good, Square. And I don't know, it's very shocking. I also didn't know that it released. They're a bit less expensive with the shell on. Interesting. It's probably big nutcracker. You know? The nutcracker industry probably has ties with the walnut industry. And Big Nutcracker wants you to spend money on nutcrackers instead of buying them pre-cracked, you know? Why are walnuts so expensive? Because tree nuts, such as almonds and walnuts, are only produced once a year and have low yields to crop areas. They can only grow in very specific conditions. Wow. The yield is ridiculously low. Walnut trees are enormous and produce little. Interesting. That's kind of fascinating. I didn't know that. So they take up a lot of space, but you get very little from it. Just like my stream. Cries. You have to work for your food. I'm gonna have to go for a bit. I'm being told it's rude to watch you while I'm eating lunch. That's fair. Bye, my dear mother. Tell your mother Merry Christmas. Who also says you need a shave? Don't listen to her. Mrs. Mother Square Guy. We might be gone by the time you get back, but I hope you have a great Christmas, Square Guy. Why did I call you Square Guy? That Square. They are persnickety. They are. Well, Square can grow quite a beard, and it should grow longer, but I'm not gonna shave. All right, don't catch you. Have a Merry Christmas, Jet, and everyone else too. Square. Have a good one. So good to see you and hang out with you. Can I watch Violent Night anywhere? Rent, buy on Amazon Prime? Oh, I won't. Don't worry. If I ever shave my beard, it's by accident. Something has happened. Someone did it to me. Rent for $20? Goodness. That is... What kind of nonsense is this? An hour and 50 minutes. $20. Unbelievable. That's how we will know Jet's in trouble. It's part of the reason why I just won't ever go to a TwitchCon is I'm afraid someone's gonna just like attack me with a razor thing. An electric shaver. And just shave my beard off. So I do this for safety. That's all very exciting. I hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll be back on Monday for some more Crisis Core, but maybe we'll also mix in some sports story now. I don't know. I wonder what day we would do. I wonder what days. I need to think about that. I also need to think about the next month, what we're doing. Also, my birthday. Still haven't decided if we're doing like something fun special on that day or what. Will we celebrate it on a Monday? Will we celebrate it on a Friday? I don't know. I will go do a last minute Christmas shopping. Have a good Christmas and holidays, everyone. Yellow Bags, I hope you have an excellent Christmas as well. Thank you for popping in. It's good to see you. Thank you for confirming that walnuts are expensive. Because I thought every time I go to the store, I'm like, I like walnuts. But, do they make a walnut pie? I bet that's expensive. Having like a pecan pie, but with walnuts. Walnut pie. It does exist. English walnut pie. Walnut maple pie. Ooh. Walnut maple pie? That sounds good. Similar to a pecan pie. I bet that tastes delicious. Interesting. Ooh, I bet it's good. But I bet like to have enough walnuts for that, it's probably kind of spendy. Trying to think, what else? Is there anything else to mention? We can talk about next year. When is... Okay, wait, hold on. The first is on a Sunday. Maybe we'll just stream... Maybe we won't talk about next year. Because we'll probably stream... We'll probably stream on the 31st. We can do kind of like a year ahead next Saturday. Only 2 cups. That's not bad. 2 of these bags. So yeah, we'll save that for later. See, next week, we do also have Jonzo's birthday on the 29th, so we'll have to say happy birthday to him. Alright. Okay. I think, friends, we're gonna start winding down. Granted, it's not very wound up stream, but we're gonna be winding down, and heading towards a finishing point. I hope you guys get everything you asked from Santa this year. Hope you get to spend, whether you're with family or friends or or just hanging out by yourself, I hope you all have a great Christmas this weekend. Mama Panda's birthday is at the end of January. I need to come up with a good gift for her. Ooh, that's exciting. Have any ideas? Have a great Christmas, Jet. Vix, I hope you have a great Christmas. It's already Christmas Eve where you are. I know how to top the giraffe Bob Ross, though. That's fair. That's fair. Her birthday's coming up. That's exciting. Let's see. Anyone lounging? See people playing games. Who's lounging? She loves that picture? Oh, good. I'm glad. Oh, I know who we could say hello to. A Christmas fist bump? We do need a Christmas fist bump. That also sounds like it should be a Netflix movie. A Christmas fist bump. Hold on. We will do a fist bump. Oh, right. Perfect. Merry Christmas. Thanks for being so wonderful. Michael! No, thank you for being wonderful, everybody. Friends, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me on this Christmas Eve. If you would like a fist bump, please go ahead and punch your screen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wabam! Sorry if that was choppy, also. Partially because I am also loading in Twitch. You should go check out the clip I posted in Tank's Discord. I should. I'll look into it. It is, yes. I don't know what I'm doing today. Likely play some Pokemon. Though I'm obsessed with it. Oh, that's awesome. You're liking the new one? Wait, I did too many. It didn't send? Really? Did it? That's weird. Did it think it was like spam or something? Let's see. Let me pause this real fast. Okay. Like I did a million billion fist bump. Okay, then maybe that makes sense. It was like too many characters. Oh, I just realized that it brought the sun. It brought the sun back. Boop. There you go. Loving it. Barely played anything else. Oh, that's fun. I've heard good things. I've heard good things. Oh, we will probably keep the Christmas stuff at least through like my birthday, I think. So the emotes, the Christmas emotes will probably stick around for just a little bit, even if Christmas is past. So don't get on to me about it. I just like Christmas so much that it just sticks around longer than it's supposed to. This is my favorite time of the year. So I don't know. I like to hold on to it as long as I can. Usually anytime, I don't have a Christmas tree this year because they're expensive, but usually when I do have a Christmas tree, I keep it through my birthday, which is January 7th. So I keep it alive for as long as I can. And then I take it down after my birthday. Because they're so cozy and homey. Christmas is to Jet as Halloween is to Lykel. That's true. I very much love it, but I love Christmas too. What's funny, I was thinking, is that we don't really, we really didn't do anything for the month of December besides having, emotes. I was like, maybe next year I'll change that. Maybe next year we'll do Christmas stuff, throughout the month. Because we always do, or a lot of people do, Spooktober or something. We don't do, the Christmas. I don't know what that would be. I appreciate that because a lot of people stop Christmas stuff on 12/26 and it makes me sad. Yeah, I keep it for a while. I think it's actually still appropriate to say Merry Christmas after Christmas because it's like the season. You know? It's the season that you're in. I think. So I say Merry Christmas even if it's December 30th. Then you start saying Happy New Year at like around that. So your emotes are top tier though. Thank you, like. Christmas is way better than Halloween. I don't understand. I'm not a very spooky person. I get scared too easily, so I try to avoid spooky stuff. That's really where I think what it comes down to is why I'm like, Halloween's okay. I get too scared. I don't like being scared. Anytime I walk into any kind of like retail store where they have a bunch of Halloween setups, I always get afraid that one of the things is like a pop-out thing and they're gonna jump scare me. I hate that. I say Merry Christmas ironically all year though. Hand something to someone, say Merry Christmas. I like that. You have to reach in and touch your inner goth. That would help. That would help for sure. Oh man. Okay, friends, this is where we're gonna end the stream. Thank you for being here. It was actually, I thought it was maybe we were gonna do 2 hours, maybe. We did 3, a little over 3. But thank you, friends, for being here. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. I only just found my inner nerd. Oh, that's perfect. You're leaving already? I am. Look, I'll make myself bigger for the outro. But thank you, friends, for being here and hanging out with me today on Christmas Eve. You guys could be doing anything, but you're here with me, so thank you very much. Before we go, let me give a few thank yous real fast. Starting with Silver Shadow, thank you for the resub with Prime. Thank you for the 22 months. Adrian, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Square, thank you for the resub with Prime. For the 7 months, thank you. And then Square, thank you for all of those bits. Captain Jim Raynor, who just popped in randomly. Thank you for the bits. Gilmore, thank you for the bits. Lykel for the resub. And Square, Gilmore, and Sassy, thank you for the donations for the video games. I'm going to buy some games. And games we can play on stream. That'll be fun. Cisco, much love to you, Jet. Thank you. I hope you have a great Christmas. Thanks for a lovely lead into Christmas Eve, Jet. Have a wonderful holiday weekend. I will. I'm glad most of it's going to be relaxing, and so it's going to be just a fun, chill time. I still have work to do today, and I might do a little bit of work tomorrow. But Christmas Day, no work. I will be done with no work. Just eating a pizza and watching movies. That is my plan. But I hope you have a fantastic Christmas, Jet. I can't wait to see some pandas on stream. I was about to say, Sassy, thank you for the panda headbands. I will be wearing them. Maybe we'll wear one on Monday when we come back. But we're going to go raid out to 8-Bit Blood. He actually raided us yesterday, but he's having kind of a similar stream where they're actually doing some giveaways and having like a little Christmas party. So we're gonna go over there. But again, friends, I hope you have an excellent Christmas, whether you're with family or friends or just hanging out by yourself. Hope it's just a wonderful, chill time. And I'm grateful for you guys being here. And yeah, that's, it's streaming has been a gift for me. So I hope that you guys also enjoy the time here. But that's really it for us today. I'm going to probably have some food now. And then do some work, and then kind of relax, hopefully, this evening. But Merry Christmas, everyone. Much love from the pandas. Merry Christmas from Australia. Adrian, I hope you have a great Christmas. Let me go ahead and start up the raid, if you guys stick around with it. 8-Bit Blood is great. He has another family-friendly channel. Plays a lot of different games. He plays a lot of COD and other stuff. And I think his wife's on screen right now. But they're doing like a little Christmas party, so we're gonna head over there. But thank you, friends. Like, bye, Jed. Bye, everybody. Oh wait, unable. Uh-oh, hold on. Let me refresh. Let me refresh this. Do. Do 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 do. Hold on, refreshing. Sometimes my Twitch does this, and it doesn't let me do raids. It's just like not you cannot raid. What else? I hope you guys get some cool stuff this year. I hope you get some good food. I hope people's power stays on during all of these winter storms. That is not very fun. Do 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 do. I can taste Christmas dinner. Ooh, nom nom. My computer is going so slow. I don't know if that's why. Hold on. Let me close some things real fast. I'm gonna close the Christmas Prince wiki. Hopefully we don't need it anymore. Oh, you know what it probably kind of would help? Hold on. It stopped snowing outside. I think having all of these like GIFs in OBS is like, it's like killing it. It's like killing everything. Let's try this now. There we go. It's working now. I don't know why it was just failing, but friends, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We are gonna go raid 8-Bit Blood. He's having a little Christmas party with his community. We'll pop over there. But thank you so much for being here with me today. It is a cozy stream, just a nice little chill, chatty stream. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. It didn't want me to leave yet. Apparently not. It wanted me to stick around and stream longer, but you know, unfortunately it's time to end. But I will see you guys on Monday, probably for Crisis Core. I don't know if we'll start. We'll do Sports Story maybe Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure which yet. Start one of those days. But friends, thank you for being here. I really appreciate all of you. I'll still see you in the Discord though over the next couple of days. But I hope you guys have an excellent day, tonight, tomorrow, and the next. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye!